Roses like that one are great. But when Chikkavada Anna and in Chikbalapura gave me this bouquet of hasi ragi, I think the city girl in me was just skipping with happiness. The thing about ragi or kelvaragu or nachni, also known as madhua, is that it's present everywhere in India, used in so many different versatile dishes, and Ayurveda classifies this as part of Kshudra Dhanya or Kudhanya. So this guy is Madhura Kashaya in its taste. So it's either sweet or sometimes astringent. And it can be guru, that is little heavier to digest when it is hasi in this format, which is raw. It's not completely ripened or become dry and brown, which is the format we normally get. And that is considered more laghu in comparison. Overall, this guy helps to reduce moisture or kledha from the intestines and also helps with increasing vayu. Sometimes we need that when there's too much of kapha and pitta, the other two doshas which stagnate the entire process of digestion. Now, kapha pitta in turn get reduced because of this kledha shoshana property, reduction of the moisture within the body. That's what happens when you have this. So traditionally when they make a mudde, like a ragi mudde, you usually do consume it either with ghee or with castor oil, it seems. We had a set of cases during a particular camp where the problems that they were facing essentially ended up being with the fact that they forgot about the combination and weren't having the castor oil anymore. It was just the ragi. But kelvaragu as kanji or just nachni as roti, these are all very common and used all throughout India. These are just stories from the soil. And interestingly, this is also used as just a snack where you rub these together within your hand and you get the hasi millet and you could just eat it. Nothing is needed and it's so yummy, tasty, fresh and slightly astringent, so depends on your palate whether you enjoy it or not. I thought the way to my heart was with tulips or lilies. Apparently it's just ragi. And if you're a city girl like me, this is an absolute revelation that this is how finger millets look like. It's sad, but it's true.